Friday afternoon. The sun is going down. I'm in Pattaya and I'm here for Burapa Bike Week. This is the big bike week in Thailand. This is just completely huge, completely mental. There's a few other bike weeks here. There's one in Phuket that's a big one. There's one or two others, but this is the big one. This is just the daddy, and it attracts anyone who is a bike week type. And bike week types, they are completely and utterly crazy, completely off the scale, totally. So I say it's far out and it's as nuts as everything, and I am just completely photobombing someone here. Anyway, I say that everyone is completely far out, completely crazy, every event, but this is just like nothing else, and I'm going to show you that. I'm not going to be able to talk a lot because there's just music going on everywhere, non-stop. So I'll do my best. I'm going to show you a lot of views and also this kind of scene. It's not my knowledge point as well, so I don't want to start saying things I don't really know. I don't want to start talking sounding like I know, so I'm just going to throw it absolutely on and you can see what you think. This goes on Thursday, Friday, Saturday. It's like a 3-day event. There's stuff going on non-stop. So I'm going to improve my backdrop with these girls behind as well while I talk. There's stuff going on all the time. This event is well worth coming to. So let's hit into this. Let's crack on. This is a Pattaya view. Perfect. Great way to start off here. But we've got to get moving. The light's going down, so we've got to kick into this event, see what's going down in the main area, because this is kind of quite civilized, quite normal. Once you get into the main event, it is just goes far and far out, and as the night goes on, it goes crazy. But I'm in Pattaya. I need to drive back to Bangkok tonight, so I'm not going to stay that long, maybe till about 7 o'clock. Makes me pretty light for this kind of event, but it's a 2-hour drive back to Bangkok. I've got another event Saturday, another event Sunday, so don't want to stay too long. But anyway, we're going to try and put a bit of this together and you can see, get the feel for this. First person I bump into here, you're going to know this guy really, really well if you're into Thai motorsport. Superstar photographer in motorsport. First person I bump into at Bike Week, but this is a whole different game. Good to see you, man.
I'm A. Today I'm staying in the Burapa Bike Week. I'm photographer and biker.
One thing that's really big at Burapa Bike Week is Native American culture. You can see the wigwams behind me, another wigwam there, got a Ford Transit there that's maybe not very Native American, and we've got a Mercedes here. And you can see there's a really big, strong North American, Native Indian culture within this event. And this cluster, there's other clusters around as well. You'll find people all around the event following that tradition, following that culture, and it adds a really nice, cool thing, and it's quite core to the event as well. People are quite used to having that here.
Hi, whiskey. ตอนนี้เราอยู่ที่งานบูรพาไบค์วีคครับ
dirty and a cigarette. You see? You smoke? You smoke? No, no.
แพชชั่นเดียวกันนะครับเพราะฉะนั้นเนี่ยนะครับเรื่องของลวดบุรีนะครับเรื่องของลายเสียงลูกชิ้นอะไรต่างๆที่มันเป็นขยะนะครับที่เป็นอันตรายต่อทั้งสิ่งแวดล้อมและก็ต่อชีวิตต่ออันตรายต่อที่บ้านในสังคมนะครับเรื่องของสิ่งที่จะไปสู่ระมัดระวังความได้แค่นี้ก็เซฟมาเลยนะครับเป็นสุขแบนเดสเอซีครับก็ที่ผมพูดนะว่า
It's nearly 7 o'clock now. I've been here for almost 2 hours and non-stop people and bikes are just pouring in all the time. And these guys don't go to bed early. Bikers, they don't have early nights. We're only at 7 o'clock. It's kind of mid-evening for me. To them, it's probably morning. They're going to be going and going and going, and this is pumping up and pumping up. There are just so many people around now. It's absolutely crazy. It's totally crowded. The atmosphere is just going like this. It's going to be a crazy night. I'm going to stay around another hour or two, but I've got to get back to Bangkok. I've got events tomorrow. I can't be staying here too late. I can't be sucking myself into this vibe, but this is a cool event. It's just completely nuts. Well, there are so many booths. There is so much food, obviously. Any Thai event, you are going to get food and more food, everything you can imagine. Now obviously you've got cannabis products because cannabis is legalized in the last year in Thailand. You're going to sell them at this kind of event, and I can smell kind of the atmosphere whipping over every now and again. But you've got so many booths of bikers, so many groups, and they come here, they set up a booth, their club name is up there, they hang out with their mates, and this is kind of a really thing with this. And then you've got people who are selling all sorts of ornaments, all sorts of trinkets, you've got tattoo places, you've got massage places, everything going on here. It's vibrant. You come here for the night, there is a lot to do. You are not going to be bored. You can just walk round and round, and it's, like I said before, it's a crazy layout, so you can just do whatever you want, just aimlessly wander around, and it kind of all going on here.
Hello, my name is Joriza from Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. This is a Malaysian booth. These are all the bikers from Malaysia hang out here, and these are our friend booth. They are doing some decoration for the SR engine. So this is the booth. So for those who are outside who like the SR modification like this one, can come down to SR Service Rayong. There, they have a lot of modification.
แล้วก็มาเลเซียพี่แดงมาเลเซียอยู่ไหนครับมาเลเซีย West Malaysia อ๋อขอบคุณมากครับ
เ
I see this Sunny 1200 quite often at car events like Cars and Coffee. Completely crazy, it's completely far out, and I kind of love it. It's really quirky. I mean, the owner's just sitting there, so I'm not going to say too much bad about it, but it is just completely full-on rat lock. And some of the stickers, I mean, I cannot repeat on YouTube what that says. We got it same down the side here, and I like this sexy on the taxi light. It's been epic. This is just really funny. It's not just motorbikes here tonight. We've got one or two car clubs here brought out their cars. We'll start with a 620 club from this area because they've got some really, really nice 620s. There's about a dozen of them. One or two I know, ones I've seen before, but a real nice turnout of 620s, all customized, all a bit modified, all individual, all a little bit different. One or two, like I say, I've seen around at different shows, but it's nice to see these cars here. They're very popular. They got a big following in Thailand. People really, really like them. And like I say, good to see these cars. And then I'm going to spin you around here because we've got cab overs. Now you'll recognize these cab overs if I whiz you around, if you watch my videos. These all belong to one owner. They were a classic revival. A week or so ago I had them on a video where I was at Seacon Square, and they were at a car show in Seacon Square. They're really nice, they're all done. They're all kind of modified with Toyota engines in them, but they look really, really cool, really stand out. There's one on the end here, looks really, really nice. I've not seen it before at all. The guys are here setting up frames or whatever, so kind of nice to see them all here. Then there's an American car club just in the next row.
Grew up in a place where they told you what to chase, told you how to run the race. Every move was on the page, but I didn't like their way. Had to fight and misbehave, had to find a way to change, had to leave to find my way. Caught up in a daydream, I beat my mind up there almost daily. It's how I pass time, no opinions safely. It's how I understand what I want in this place, see. Cause everybody wanna tell you bad things, what could go wrong, what fame brings. But success is a finicky thing, if you ain't sure, no, it'll never be.